Hello, we start application of integration. This is the first question. The area of the region bounded by the curve y equal to 16 minus x squared by 4. Okay, and y equals sec inverse box minus sine square x, where that box denotes the greatest integer function. Is the area is option A 1 by 3 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2. Option B 8 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2. Option C 8 by 3 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2. Option D 8 by 3 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 1 by 2. There are two curves. One is y is equal to 16 minus x squared by 4. And another curve is given by y is equal to sec inverse minus sine square x, which is a line with where this box, sec inverse box minus box sine square x, where that box denotes the greatest integer function, and the area is given as 1 by 3, 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2, 8 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2, 8 by 3 into 4 minus any disturbance there? Y equal to minus x squared by 4 and y is equal to sec inverse minus sine square x in the box, where box denotes the greatest integer function. And the options are 1 by 3, 4 minus pi raised to 3 by 2, 8 into 4 minus pi raised to 3 by 2, 8 by 3 into 4 minus pi 3 by 2, and 8 by 3 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 1 by 2. This is the question. And there are two curves. The second curve is y is equal to sec inverse minus sine square x in the box. And we know that 0 less than or equal to sine square x less than or equal to 1. Sine x is between minus 1 and plus 1. Therefore, sine square x is between 0 and 1 including. And we know that minus 1 less than or equal to minus sine square x less than or equal to 0. Therefore, minus sine square x is in between minus 1 and 0. If minus sine square x equal to minus 1, first case, box of minus sine square x equal to minus 1. When minus sine square x is between -1 and 0, then box minus sine square x is again -1. -1 and 0 box minus sine square x -1. And minus sine square x 0 box minus sine square x no 0, which we rule out here. Sec inverse 0 is not defined. Therefore, only the case is sec inverse -1, that is when minus sine square x equal to 1. Therefore, we get y is equal to sec inverse -1, which is equal to pi. We know that sec pi equal to -1. Therefore, one curve is the line y equal to pi. And the second curve is y is equal to 16 minus x square by 4. And we know that minus x square by 4 is a parabola, inverted parabola minus x square. Coefficient of x square is -1 by 4. And when x equal to 0, y is equal to 4. Therefore, this point is on parabola. And the curve goes in that fashion. Okay. And y equal to pi is a straight line parallel to the x-axis. It's like this. And we have to find the region, area of the region between that two curves. That is the parabola and the straight line y equal to pi. Okay, we are asked to find the area of the region in between. We have to find these points, at least the x coordinate of that points. For that, we y is equal to 16 minus x square by 4 and y is equal to pi. Therefore, we replace y by pi or eliminate pi. We get 16 minus x square is equal to 4 pi. That is, x square is equal to 16 minus 4 pi, which is equal to 4 into 4 minus pi. Therefore, x equal to plus or minus 2 into root of 4 minus pi. Therefore, we can take this point, positive point, to root 4 minus pi, and this point is minus 2 root 4 minus pi. Okay. Now, we know that the area between two curves and the ordinate set A and B is integrated to the y1 minus y2 dx. You can take one limit as minus 2 root 4 minus pi and the other limit as 2 root 4 minus pi. Therefore, we get to the area as capital A, call it like that, integral minus 2 root 4 minus pi into 2 plus 2 root 4 minus pi y2 minus y1, that is 16 minus x square by 4 for the first curve, y1 equal to 16 minus x square by 4 minus y2, that is y equal to pi is the second curve, minus pi dx. Okay. Which can be written as integral minus 2 root 4 minus pi to plus 2 root 4 minus pi 16 by 4 minus pi minus x square by 4 dx. Okay. Equal to, we integrate the 16 by 4 minus pi between the limits, into x, between the limits first integral minus 2 root 4 minus pi 2 plus 2 root 4 minus pi. 16 minus pi by 4. It's a constant, therefore into x between the limits. Minus, we get x cubed by 12 between the limits minus 2 root 4 minus pi 2 root 4 minus pi. Okay, right? These are the values. Okay. And when we give we get 16 by 4 minus pi, it's a constant, into, here we will get 2 root 4 minus pi plus 2 root minus 2 root plus 2 root, therefore we can write it is 4 into root 4 minus pi. Okay. Minus, you will get 1 by 12 into x raised to x cube all raised to 3. Our 2 root 4 minus pi substitute. About 8, 2 cube is 8. 4 minus pi all raised to 3 by 2. Then again, you have to substitute here plus 8 4 minus pi all raised to 3. Okay. Equal to, here you can write it as 16 minus 4 pi by 4. That is 4 into 4 minus pi into 4 minus pi whole raised to 1 by 2. Divided by 4, and this 4 will get cancelled. Minus 1 by 12 into 16 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2. Equal to 4 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2. 4 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2 minus 16 by 12. That is, when you cut by 4, we get minus 4 by 3. Okay. 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2, which is equal to 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2 into 4 minus 4 by 3. 4 minus 4 by 3 is 8 by 3. 8 by 3 into 4 minus pi whole raised to 3 by 2 is the correct answer. And I think it is option C. Okay. The next question is a multiple option type question. More than one correct answer. Cute. Multiple option type. If the line x equal to alpha divides, if the line x equal to alpha divides the region, set x comma y such that x square less than or equal to y less than or equal to x, comma 0 less than or x less than or equal to 1 into 2 equal parts. into two equal parts. Then 2 alpha raised to 4, option A. 2 alpha raised to 4 minus 4 alpha square plus 1 equal to 0. Option B. Alpha raised to 4 plus 4 alpha square minus 1 equal to 0. Option C. 1 by 2 less than alpha less than 1. Option C. 1 by 2 less than alpha less than 1. Option D. 0 less than alpha less than or equal to 1 by 2. These are the 4 options. One is an equation satisfied by alpha. Second is also an equation of fourth degree. Third, a range of values for alpha. Okay, these are given. And the region x square less than or equal to y less than or equal to x. The region, of course, between 0 and 1 also. Okay. Now, we consider that region. A region y greater than or equal to x square. Boundary x square less than. And y less than or equal to x. Of course, everything is in between 0 and 1. Now we can consider the graph. Zero, 1. And y is less than or equal to x. And we know that y equal to x is the straight line like this. Okay. And less than x means the height is less than the height of that line. That means everything is below that line. And between 0 and 1. And another curve is y equal to x square, which we know a parabola like this. A parabola like that. Let me take x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. When x equal to 1, y equal to 1. And y greater than that means the height is above that parabola. Therefore, we have to find the area of the region. We are talking about the area of the region in between. This is our set. And x equal to alpha. X equal to alpha divides that region into two parts, which means integral 0 to 1, we consider the area as integral 0 to 1 y1 minus y2 dx is equal to 2 times integral 0 to alpha y1 minus y2 dx. Let me consider this area first. Okay. And we multiply by 2, we will get to the total area, since that area is said to be the half of this area plus that equal to 0, that means yes. And when we use that equation, we get integral 0 to 1 x minus x square equal to 2 times integral 0 to alpha x, and this is equal to x square by 2 minus x cube by 3 between the limit 0 to 1, and this is equal to 2 into x square by 2 minus x cube by 3 between the limits 0 to alpha. The left hand side gives 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Left side is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. And the right side is 2 into alpha square by 2 minus alpha cube by 2. Okay. Here you will get 1 by 6 equal to 2 into 3 alpha square minus I think the given function is, the second function is y equal to x cube, which is a parabola like this. I think the question is not correct. I think it is x cube. Then only we will get to the answer. Therefore, we write the second function as x cube. Correct to that question. I think there is a mistake in the question. Okay. Then the left hand side will be 1 by 4. X square by 2 minus x raised to 4 by 4, alpha raised to 4 by 4. Then only we will get to the correct answer, which is equal to 1 by 4 equal to 2 into, what do we get? 4 alpha square minus 2 alpha raised to 4 by 8. 2 and cancels. We get 4 alpha square minus 2 alpha raised to 4 equal to 1. When we transpose that to the right side, 2 alpha raised to 4 minus 4 alpha square plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, option A is correct. 2 alpha raised to 4 minus 4 alpha square plus 1 equal to 0. And option A is correct. Now to find the value alpha, you put alpha square equal to t. You get to the equation as 2t square minus 4t plus 1 equal to 0, which solves t equal to 4 plus or minus b square, that is 16, minus 4ac, that is 8, divided by 2, which is equal to 4 plus or minus root 8 by 2, which is equal to 4 plus or minus 2 root 2 by 2 equal to, we get 2a, therefore 2 into 2, it is equal to 2 into 2, 4, but t is alpha square, we take only the positive value, therefore we can take 4 plus 2 root 2 by 4, which is equal to 2 plus root 2 by 2 equal to okay. We take the other value also. Positive value 2 plus root 2 by 2, which will go outside that range. Okay, 0 to 1, 1 and upper 2. Therefore, we can take the second value 2 minus root 2 by 2, which is equal to 1 minus 1 by root 2. The other value will go outside the range. Okay, 3 point something. So 1 minus 1 by root 2 is the value of alpha square. Therefore, which is in 0, 1, alpha square is equal to 1 minus 1 by root 2. Therefore, we take the option C, 1 less than or equal to alpha. Sorry, 1 by 2 less than or equal to alpha. less than 1. Okay, that is option C, 1 by 2 less than alpha less than 1. You can check by calculating value alpha square if you want and alpha. Okay, that is the second question. And I correct the question again. It is x cube. Region is less than or equal to x, the y less than or equal to s is equal to 0 less than x less than 1. I only copy the question, x cube less than or equal to y less than or equal to, then only that options will work. Okay. If S is the region, if S is the region bounded by y equal to e raised to minus x square, y equal to e raised to minus x square, y equal to 0, x-axis, x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Then S greater than or equal to 1 by e. Option B, S greater than or equal to 1 minus 1 by e. Option C, S less than or equal to, in upper bound, 1 by 4 into 1 plus 1 by e. Option D, S less than or equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root e into 1 minus 1 by y equal to e raised to minus x. The other boundaries are x-axis, y-axis, and 1. Okay, we have to want to find some upper bound and lower bound. That makes the question somewhat indirect. Okay, we have minus x square. You know that x 0 to 1 now, the region. We are considering the graph in between 0 and 1. 0 to 1 now. What about the graph y equal to e raised to minus x square? When it is 0, it is 1. Okay. And when minus x square, x goes to infinity, the graph will go like this. That tends to 0. And when x equal to 1, we get to the point 1 comma 1 e raised to minus 1, that is 1 comma 1 by. Okay, right, y is equal to e raised to square. Okay, and in this range, x square less than or equal to x, 0 to 1 now. Therefore, e raised to minus x square greater than or equal to minus x. And we know that exponential function is an increasing function. E raised to x. Derivative is positive. Therefore, without disturbing the inequality, I can write e raised to minus x square greater than or equal to e raised to minus x square. Therefore, integral 0 to 1 e raised to minus x square dx greater than or equal to integral 0 to 1 e raised to minus x dx. Integral 0 to 1 e raised to minus x dx. And this integral is equal to e raised to minus x by minus 1 between the limit 0 and 1, which is equal to minus e raised to minus 1, that is 1 by e, minus e raised to 0, that is 1, which is equal to 1 minus 1 by e. Therefore, integral 0 to 1 e raised to minus x square dx is greater than or equal to 1 minus 1 by e. Therefore, we can write here integral 0 to 1 e raised to minus x square dx greater than or equal to 1 minus 1 by e. So far, so good. ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല. നമ്മള് ഓപ്ഷൻ നോക്കിയാൽ നമുക്കറിയാം 1 by root 2 പ്ലേസ് എ റോൾ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ 1 by root 2 വരുമ്പോ നമ്മൾ ഈ 1 by root 2 എന്ന് പറയുന്ന പോയിന്റ് ഇവിടെ ആയിരിക്കും. ആ പോയിന്റ് കണ്ടെത്തുന്നത് നമ്മൾ ഓപ്ഷനോട് ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ടാണ്. അപ്പൊ 1 by root 2 നേരെ ഒരു അപ്പർ ബൗണ്ട് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇങ്ങനെ വരയ്ക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് അവിടെ എന്ത് വരും? ഒരു റെക്ടാങ്കിൾ. ഈ ഒരു റെക്ടാങ്കിൾ ഇങ്ങനെ, ആ റെക്ടാങ്കിളിന്റെ ഏരിയ കർവിന്റെ ഈ പാർട്ടിലുള്ള ഏരിയയേക്കാൾ കൂടുതലായിരിക്കും. ഇനി നമ്മൾ മറ്റൊരു റെക്ടാങ്കിൾ കൊടുക്കുക. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ 1 by root 2 എന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ എടുത്തത്. അപ്പൊ നമ്മളെ കർവ് y ഈക്വൽ ടു e raised to minus x square. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് അവിടെ നമ്മളെ എക്സിന് 1 by root 2 എന്ന് കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ y is equal to e raised to minus 1 by 2 എന്നാണ് കിട്ടും. root 2 square is 2, which is equal to 1 by root e. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന വാല്യൂ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1 by root e എന്നായിരിക്കും. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ബോക്സ് വരച്ചു 1 by root e. അപ്പൊ അത് ആ ബോക്സിന്റെ ഏരിയ ഈ പാർട്ടിന്റെ ഏരിയയേക്കാൾ കൂടുതലായിരിക്കും. Therefore, we can conclude that integral 0 to 1 e raised to minus x square dx is less than or equal to area of A1 plus area of A2, two rectangles. Area of A1 plus area of A2. ഈ A1 ന്റെ സൈഡ്സിന്റെ ലെങ്ത് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ 0,1 by root 2. മറ്റേ സൈഡ് എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ലെങ്ത് 1 യൂണിറ്റ് ആണ്. Therefore, this area we will get as 1 by root 2 this length into 1. Okay. And what about the next area? ഈ ലെങ്ത് 1 minus 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 into 1 minus 1 by root 2. And height is equal to 1 by root e. Therefore, we get 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root e into 1 minus 1 by the correct area of that region. Okay. It's a tricky question. You have to use the idea of the area. Okay. Integral is compared with the area. Okay. Okay. Now we pass to the area of the region. Area of the region bounded by x comma y such that xy equal to 8, 1 less than or equal to y less than or equal to x square, x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. is eight log 2 of x to the base c minus 14 by 3. Option A. Option B, 6 log 2 to the base c minus 14 by 3. Option C, 8 log 2 to the base e minus 7 by 3. Option D, 16 log 2 to the base e minus 7 by 3. Okay. These are the two options. Okay. Okay. This is a question, I think, from 2019 advanced. My memory serves me. 2019 or something. So area somewhere like that. Okay. Around 2019 or 2 or 3 years back. Okay. Now, what are the curves here? S is equal to x comma y such that x less than or equal to xy less than or equal to 8, not equal to 8, xy less than or equal to 8, 1 less than or equal to y less than or equal to x square, and x is greater than 0. The region. Okay. Y equal to 1 is the y equal to x square is the xy region on the sketch. Xy less than or equal to 8, 1 less than or equal to y less than or equal to x square, x greater than 0, y greater than 0. This is the region as calculated. Now, the graph xy equal to 8 xy equal to 8 y equal to 8 by x. Y equal to 1 by x in a well-known graph hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola. Otherwise, first quarter. Y equal to x square, y equal to 1. Y equal to x square usual parabola. That's meet here. Y equal to x square, xy equal to 8. Y equal to x square, x cube equal to 8, x equal to 2. X2 x2 y 4. 2,4 in the point parabola meet. 2,4. 4. Okay. Ini endana namukku vendathu y equal to 1 with this respect. Xy less than or equal to 8 within the left equivalent. Y less than or equal to x square y equal to x square y greater than 1 and more. We have to find the area of this. This region area on the 2,4 area in the point in the x coordinate in the and the okay. Then I like this y equal to 1 over line. This region okay. This curve y equal to x square. ഈ കർവ് equal to 8/x. ഈ രണ്ട് കർവിന്റെ അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ വരുന്ന ഒരു പാർട്ട് y equal to x² ആണ്. ഇവിടെ വരുന്നത് y equal to 1 ആണ്. അപ്പൊ അതിന്റെ ഇടയിലുള്ള റീജിയൻ ആണ്. നമുക്കറിയാം ഈ പോയിന്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് y 1 ആവുമ്പോ x 1 ആയിരിക്കും. ഈ പോയിന്റ് 1. ഈ പോയിന്റ് 1, അല്ലെ? ഈ പോയിന്റോ ഈ ലൈൻ y equal to 1 ആണ്. ഇത് y equal to 8/x ആണ്. അപ്പൊ 1,8. അത് 1,1, 1,8, 2,4. And we consider this line, which is x equal to 2. x equal to 2 ആണ് ആ ലൈനിന്റെ ഇക്വേഷൻ. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം ഈ റീജിയൻ ഏരിയ ആണെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് y equal to x² എന്ന കർവിന്റെയും y equal to 1 എന്ന് പറയുന്ന കർവിന്റെയും ഇടയ്ക്കുള്ള ഏരിയ ആണ്. Therefore the total area A is equal to integral. What is the range there? 1 to 2. What are the boundaries? Y equal to x² minus y equal to 1 dx. Integral 1 to 2 x² minus 1 dx plus രണ്ടാമത്തെ കർവ് x coordinate is 2 and the upper limit is 8. 2 to 8. Okay, and one boundary is 8/x, y equal to 8/x minus the second one is y equal to 1. 8/x minus 1 dx. So for we have to do this integral. Okay. Okay. Now we can perform the integral as like this. X cubed by 3 minus x. Between the limits 1 to 2 minus 8 log x, 1/x in the integral log x, minus 1 in the integral x, between the limits 2 to 8. Okay. Okay. When we substitute the first limit, we get 8/3 minus 2 minus 1/3 minus 1. Okay. Minus, and the first will give you 8 log 8 minus 8. Sorry, 8 log 8 minus 8, right? 8 log 2 minus 2. Okay. Okay. Equal to 8/3 minus 2 is equal to 6. 2/3 minus 2/3 or get 2/3 plus 2 minus, here there is an 8 log 8 minus 8 log 2. Therefore we can take 8 log 8/2. Log a by b is log a minus log b, using that result. And now we have a minus 8 here and plus 2, which will give you 6 there. Okay. Minus 8 plus 2. Okay. Okay. Which is equal to 4/3 is here. 4/3 minus 8 log 4 plus 6. Okay. sorry, here it is plus minus plus 6, sorry. It will become minus 6. Okay, plus 6. Okay. Yeah, this plus total area. Okay, now it is correct. 4/3 minus 8 log 4 minus 6, which is equal to 4/3 minus, you can take 2 square when it comes here, 16 log 2 and minus 6 plus 16. Okay, now it is 4/3 plus 16 log 2 minus 6, which is equal to 16 log 2, 3 into minus 6 minus 18 minus 14/3. Check whether the calculation is correct. I think it is correct. 8 log 8 minus 8 minus 8 log 2 minus 2 minus 8 and plus 2 becomes minus 6 minus 6. Okay. Therefore, the correct option is 16 log 2 minus 14/3. There is a calculation, that is all. Problem is not very difficult. Okay. That is the question. I think it is asked for the exam in 2019. Okay. In the next question, which is based on the differential equation, I use a result called the Leibniz theorem. You consider the integral like this. Integral, okay, capital F(x) equal integral phi x or hx to gx ft dt. Take that function. In the capital F(x) equal to integral hx ft dt. Then this function is differentiable. Because integrate t ക്ക് പകരം function of gx കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ function of x ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ അവിടെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? f dash x equal to f of gx, t ക്ക് പകരം gx into g dash x minus f of hx into h dash x. അങ്ങനെയാണ്. ഇതാണ് rule, which is called the Leibniz rule. Capital F(x) അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ f is a differentiable function and derivative. ഇപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ നോക്കാം. Capital F(x) is equal to integral 0 to x square cos t dt. Capital F dash x equal to cos of x square into 2x. ഇവിടെ എത്രയുണ്ടോ? കാരണം രണ്ടാമത്തെ താഴത്ത് കോൺസ്റ്റന്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ അതിന്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് 0 ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പൊ f dash x equal to cos of x square dx എന്ന് വരും. നിങ്ങൾ ഇതിനെ ഇന്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് sin x t എന്നാണ് കിട്ടുക. sin t ക്ക് വില കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ sin of x square minus sin 0 1 എന്ന് വരും. അപ്പൊ ശരിയായ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ F(x) എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 1 cos of x square sin of x square minus constant sin of x sin t വരും sin of minus 0 ആയിപ്പോ. അപ്പൊ sin of x square എന്ന് വരിക cos derivative is cos of x square into 2x. നേരിട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. പക്ഷേ ഈ റൂള് അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കാമെന്ന് കാണിച്ചതാണ്. ഡെഫിനിറ്റ്സ്. നമുക്ക് ഈ പ്രോബ്ലത്തിനിടയിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലത്തിനിടയിൽ ആ റിസൾട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കേണ്ടി വരും. Now the problem is a problem on differential equation. Okay. F zero infinity to R like defined by zero f0 to n is a continuous function. Other condition of continuous function such that is a continuous function such that fx is equal to 1 minus 2x integral plus integral 0 to x e raised to x minus t ft dt. Okay, so function fx is equal to 1 minus 2x plus integral 0 to x e raised to x minus t ft dt for all x in 0 to infinity. അവിടെ തുടങ്ങുന്നതല്ല, എല്ലാ എക്സിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ചത് ഡൊമെയിൻ അതാണ്, സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. Then which of the following is or are true? Which of the following is or are true? ഒരു മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ഓപ്ഷൻ ടൈപ്പ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആണ്. ഒന്നാമത്തത് curve passes through curve y equal to fx passes through 1,2. Curve passes through option B minus 2, minus 4. And there is a third option. The region set x comma y such that closed 0, 1 cross fx less than or equal to y r equal to set x comma y set fx such that y less fx less than or equal to y less than or equal to root of 1 minus x is 5/2 minus 4. Sorry, 5 minus 2/4 are region A. Option D, the same region. Area is 5 minus 1/4. Area of the same region equal to 5 minus 1/4. Okay, then region 0,1 ഇന്റെയും ആ കർവിന്റെയും fx ഇന്റെയും y less than or equal to root of 1 minus x square എന്ന് പറയുന്നതിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്കുള്ള റേഞ്ച്. ഇതാണ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ. Differential equation problem. We can write fx as fx equal to 1 minus 2x plus e raised to x integral 0 to x e raised to minus t ft dt in the integral the variable is t, therefore e raised to x is a constant, or again, the function all are in t expressed, therefore we can take e raised to x out, and what we do is we multiply by e raised to minus x. Throughout e raised to minus x കൊണ്ട് multiply. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് കിട്ടും? e raised to minus x of x equal to e raised to minus x minus 2x e raised to minus x plus this e raised to minus x into e raised to x will become e raised to 0, which is 1 integral 0 to x e raised to minus p ft. ഇതാണ് e raised to minus x fx കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ ഈ ഫംഗ്ഷനെ ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാണ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിലുള്ളത് e raised to minus x fx എന്നാണ്. e raised to minus x fx എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഫംഗ്ഷനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് എന്താ കിട്ടും? e raised to minus x first function into f dash x plus fx into derivative of you will get to minus fx into e raised to minus x. The derivative of e raised to minus x is, and here we have minus e raised to minus x minus 2 into bracket first function x into minus e raised to minus x e raised to minus x plus e raised to minus x into 1 plus ഇവിടെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ലെബനിറ്റ്സ് റൂൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് വേണം? e raised to ടിക്ക് വരെ x എന്നാണ് കൊടുക്കേണ്ടത്, e raised to minus x fx എന്ന് വരും into 1 മോളത്തെ 1ന്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് താഴത്തുള്ളത് കോൺസ്റ്റന്റ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ആ ഒരു ടേം മാത്രമേ ഉണ്ടാവും, e raised to minus x. അപ്പോ e raised to minus x into f dash x. ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഈ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ വരിക, which can be simplified as what do we get here? e raised to minus x f dash x അല്ലേ? അത് അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ വരും അല്ലേ? e raised to minus x f dash x, and here is a e raised to minus x fx, here is also an e raised to x minus fx. അതുകൊണ്ട് ട്രാൻസ്പോസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 2 e raised to minus x fx എന്ന് വരും. ഓക്കെ, 2 e raised to x minus അങ്ങനെ വരും equal to, what are the terms here? We have a minus e raised to minus x, okay, and here is a minus 2 e raised to minus x, we get minus 3 e raised to minus x, okay, and we have the next term plus 2x e raised to minus x. Okay, okay, right, and we have to multiply throughout by e raised to x. What we will get? F dash x minus 2fx equal to 2x minus 3 e raised to x. We get to cancel f dash x minus 2fx. Okay, f dash x minus 2fx equal to 2x minus 3. Okay. And when we replace this by dy by dx minus 2y equal to 2x minus 3. And the equation, it is a linear differential equation. Dy by dx plus py equal to dy by dx plus py equal to q formula. We know that p is equal to minus 2. And we have an integrating factor which we e raised to, what do we get? E raised to integral pdx. But is it e raised to integral pdx? It is e raised to minus 2 integral dx equal to e raised to minus 2x. Okay, now we multiply by that integrating factor, we get e raised to minus 2x dy by dx minus 2y raised to minus 2x equal to e raised to minus 2x into 2x minus 3. Okay. Therefore, the left hand side is equal to d by dx of y into e raised to minus 2x equal to e raised to minus 2x into 2x minus 3. Okay, that is by integration we get y into e raised to minus 2x is equal to integral e raised to minus 2x into 2x minus 3. Okay. Which will give you y e raised to minus 2x is equal to minus e raised to minus 2x by 2 plus c. Okay, you can use parts. Okay, e raised to minus 2x by 2 by 2 plus c equal to first function e raised to minus 2x minus 3 into integral of the second e raised to minus 2x by 2 minus integral of derivative of first, that is 2, into integral of the second e raised to minus 2x by 2 and 2 will get cancelled equal to 2x minus 3 e raised to minus 2x by 2, 2 and 2 get cancelled e raised to minus 2x e raised to minus 2x by minus 2 will again 2x minus 3 into e raised to 2x minus 2. Of course it is a constant. Okay, and which you multiply by e raised to 2x, we get y into y is equal to y e raised to minus 2x on the multiply 1 minus x in plus c raised to 2x in simplify. Y is equal to 1 minus x into c raised to 2x. ഇവിടെയാണ് ഒരു പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട പോയിന്റുകൾ എടുക്കുന്നത്. അതായത് ആ സി കാണാനുള്ള ഒരു വഴിയോ ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലത്തിൽ പറയുന്നില്ല. പക്ഷേ ചോദ്യം തന്നിരിക്കുന്നു fx equal to 1 minus 2x plus integral 0 to x e raised to x minus t f t dt. Well, x 0 ആവുമെന്ന സംഭവിക്കാൻ ഇന്റഗ്രൽ 0 to 0 എന്ന് വരും. Integral will be degenerated. ഇല്ലാതായി പോകും. 0 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് പ്ലസ് 0 നൽകാം. അതായത് f0 equal to 1. That is when x equal to 0 in that curve equal to 1. Okay, x is 0 is equal to 1 minus 0 plus c in the room, or c equal to 0. Therefore, our curve is y is equal to 1 minus x. Y equal to 1 minus x nullതാണ് നമ്മളുടെ curve. Y equal to 1 minus x എന്നുള്ളതാണ് നമ്മളുടെ കർവ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അപ്പോ ഈ നമ്മളെ ഏരിയ കാണേണ്ടത് നമ്മൾ എവിടെയാണ്? ഇപ്പൊ പാസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പോയിന്റ് എന്താണ്? y is equal to 1 minus ആകുമ്പോൾ കർവ് passes through y ക്ക് 2 കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ and y equal to 2, x equal to minus 1. അല്ലേ? When x equal to minus 1. Therefore, the curve passes through 2, minus 1. Now we have to find the area between y is equal to root of 1 minus x square. പിന്നെ y is equal to 1 minus x. ഈ രണ്ട് കർവിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്കുള്ള ഏരിയ ആണ് നമ്മൾ കാണുന്നത്. And the area y is equal to 1 minus x. Y equal to 1 minus x is a straight line which passes through when x equal to 0, y equal to 1, 1 comma 0, and 0 comma 1. That is the straight line y equal to 1 minus x. And y equal to 1 minus x square, that is y square equal to 1 minus x square. X square plus y square equal to 1, which is a circle, unity circle, like this. അതിന്റെ അപ്പുറത്തും അപ്പുറത്തുള്ള വരുമ്പോൾ 1 minus x ന്റെ അപ്പുറത്തുള്ള അതിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് വരുന്ന കർവാണ്. അപ്പൊ ഇടയ്ക്ക് വരുന്ന കർവ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് നമ്മള് ഇന്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഒന്നും ഉപയോഗിക്കേണ്ടതില്ല. ആ സർക്കിളിന്റെ 1/4 ഉണ്ടോ അല്ലെ? മൊത്തം 1/4 into pi into 1 square. അതായിരിക്കും ആ ക്വാഡ്രന്റില് സർക്കിളിന്റെ. മറ്റേ ട്രയാങ്കിളിന്റെ ഏരിയ 1/2 into half into base into height ആവുമ്പോൾ ഈ ട്രയാങ്കിളിന്റെ ഏരിയ 1 ആയിരിക്കും, ഈക്വൽ ടു pi/4 minus 1/2 equal to pi minus 1/4. Sorry, pi/4 minus 1/2 is 2/4 equal to pi minus 2/4. Pi/4 minus 1/2, that is pi/4 minus 2/4, which is equal to pi minus 2/4. Therefore, the area is pi minus 2/4. Okay, that is the correct option. Okay, we stop there and we will do 1 or 2 problems on differential equation on the beginning of the next section. So I stop there. Thank you.